I think we're coming up. There we go. Welcome, everybody. It's Dren608. Sorry about that. I didn't restart my computer last night. And when I got up this morning, I was running a little late and realized I was going to have to reboot my computer to clear out all the bits and pieces rather than trying to figure out how to selectively do it. I just reboot and it gets rid of all the temporary files that I seem to have stacked up over the last few days. So that's why I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that. We are playing Gale Goes Forth. That's me playing as Gale, wherever I think that's me. And I have mods on this. I have the mod that gave me extra Mithral, so I have everybody in Mithral armor basically. And then also the mod that lets me bring all the companions with me, which is where we're at right now. We are getting ready to go march in here. This is going to be a fairly nasty fight. And then we will go and take on Orin, and I wanted to try an experiment to take on Orin, so I'm going to see if that works. Right now, I don't think I need to have any extra elementals running around. We did get everybody thoroughly stuffed so that we all have extra hit points, and what is it? We're can't be frightened. We're immune to diseases, poisons, and being frightened. And we make all saving throws with advantage on wisdom. And we get 12 more hit points because it was a 12th level person casting it. So that's where we're at. This is some kind of gauntlet, I think it's called, or something. Basically, there's a bunch of people we have to fight through. We have to get to a specific person who takes 6 turns, and then he can cast basically a death spell that'll like eliminate you. So you have to get to him quickly. With 4 players, it's a lot harder. It's going to be much more interesting tomorrow when I run my monk, because we're doing the same thing with the monk. I did the monk in the reverse order. He's going to go get Orin first and Gortash last. So this should be we get Orin, and then we have to go find Vosh. And then we should be able to go do the whole confront the Emperor thing, I think. I'm not sure of the sequencing there, but we'll find out. Okay? Wonder, should I go see Voss first? I can't remember. Well, we'll find out. I've been making enough mistakes with these guys. All right, we do need to have Astarion.
Watch your back.
You've got to open the door. I don't know if we have a key. Nope.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door, to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
I have an amulet of Baal. Let me
You
pass.
hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dread Lord's eyes? Unorthodox, but a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
So I guess you have to just go through a cutscene. You don't need to be okay. Fine.
Let's go.
Let's go. And we get an autosave. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's some bodies. There's a dagger, parchment. Whoever this person is. Lots of daggers. I think I'll just put those in wares. I don't think I have. I think I have one more chance to sell off a bunch of stuff before I have to go to the final battle. I could be wrong. In which case I saved way too much stuff because I have a whole bunch of like magic stuff that I want to get rid of. Okay, now if I remember this right, I have got to have everybody hide. And then we slide up here a little bit at a time till somebody gets a, oh, look, it's an ambush.
My first visit to the Undercity. A haven for undead. Or so my tutors said.
Shadow people roaming shadow streets. There's little more to learn down here, but some depressing ways to die.
Okay, I should probably look at the... Here it is. Parchment. To gain admittance to the Baal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. But if you are weak, like this aspirant, the Far Slayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. So that's telling you... It's the reason why you need to read everything, people, if you're playing this. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in the chat. If you're playing this for the first time or you haven't played it in a long time, do read the things you pick up. You don't necessarily need to keep them. Like in my case, I usually just take that as like, okay, I read it. I know what I have to do. I can just go put it to my wares and I'll get a gold piece for it. But if you don't read them, you won't get those hints. And then you'll be surprised. You're like, why didn't I know this was going to happen? It's like the game actually gives you hints along the way in the forms of reading the stuff that they have laid out for you. Because like here, I don't know if I can get up here without detection. Okay, I did. And here's another one. Okay, we did hear about the ambush. Okay. So Grimlark verse 3. E is for Elkin by Gormnir betrayed. F is first murder, the Ball Primate's aid. And then again, you can just add it to wares because, hey, who cares? All right, we do have...
That was foul only in its smells, and the way our water tasted. But it was home.
Fair enough, buddy. Home is where the heart is, anyway.
Ah, in that case, home is in my pocket, nestled on soft bed of flesh and fluff.
Who the hell are you? Where's Jahira? Why is Jahira not on my list? There we are.
Do what must be done.
Quick and quiet.
Okay, so they know that we're coming. And the trick here, because I have so many people, this is not going to be all that difficult. But the trick here is I need to drop a serious amount of damage on these guys. So my thought was... Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. Oh, we all don't have aid on. Why don't we have aid on?
My favorite.
Why don't we have aid? Did I not take aid? I am a very silly person. Before we get into battle here, I like all these spells, though. Okay, I don't think I ever remember to cast that one. Let's get rid of that. Let's take aid. And she's going to cast this.
Unseen as I was taught.
Okay. So what I was thinking of doing is dropping a cone thingy, or frost, or what is it called? Ice storm. Where are you, Jahira?
Only ask.
So I'm going to have her drop an ice storm on these guys. And then I'm going to hopefully be able to get someone out there to throw out a chain lightning on them, and that should take care of them, I think. Don't know. But let's try it anyway. So she's going to start off with an ice storm.
Fine.
18, 30. She still gets to cast her spells? Well, I'll have her do it. Oh, she doesn't have any. Shadowheart have some. Oh, I know some of us have this. Is it Will? Must be Will that has them. Where are you, Will? Are you serious? Oh, for the love of Mike. Where are my my scrolls? I don't know where my scrolls are. I swear I had like several chain lightning scrolls. Looks like I only have one. I don't remember using up that many chain lightning scrolls. It looks like I did. Huh. Lots of conjure elementals, but not much in the way of offensive spells. Huh. Interesting that I don't have the right kind of spell here. Well, she can throw another one up there, I guess. Because I don't think she can. I don't think we can get there. Oh, I think they moved out of the way. Hortense. Not what I wanted. She didn't go into combat either. Which I find very odd. Why didn't they go into combat? See, they're not in the combat line. They've re-healed themselves. That'll be my last 4th level spell for her. Oh, let's go grab something. Why do I only have 1 chain lightning? I don't seem to have scrolls that I thought I had. I don't have any fireball scrolls? Well, we're going to have her try and cast it again up here, I guess.
When words fail.
There, we finally got into initiative. Yeah, I know, he starts. And she gets to go again. Well, what I really wanted to do... Cripes on a crutch. Where's my people? Who do I want to bring up here next? Probably Halson.
I am stooped but ready.
I don't know. I don't know if he can get close enough to do a call lightning.
Very well.
So for some reason they can't see us now. Now can he do a call lightning here? He's 133. Who's next? Which one of you has the boots on? Probably need to have somebody throw like fire up there, right? Maybe Gale. Go waste a third level spell here. Where is he?
Enemies abound.
Yeah, I know. You just need to get like the hell out of the way.
Moving.
All right, let's get Gale.
Onward.
him throw up. Well, how come? Well, that's annoying. Well, I have to do that. Took 2 down. And then you need to get out of the way. Now, I was going to take Will, I think. Who did I go with? Can't remember how I do this. Been a long time since I've been here.
What's the story?
If you got on the boots, she's got on the Disintegrating Night Walkers, which gives her a Misty Step. And I think I only have a couple scrolls of Misty Step, right? I have one there. He has 2. I have a grand total of 3? I guess I haven't been hoarding those. Oh, there's 2 more. So 4, 5. Okay. Oh, look at that. Shocking gas. Okay, Cloud kill. Okay. Okay. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? Who do I want to attack? That's the question at hand. None of head space you can see, but it's only 60 feet. So, ideally, let's see. There's a guy up here with 33 frickin' hit points. So I gotta send a fighter over there.
Dum-da-dum.
So if I have you move to here.
Turn down the fire.
And then we go grab one of Will's. Will had 2, right? Yeah, Will had 2, so we're going to use one of his Misty Steps. Fuck. Oh, for the love of Mike. Fuck. Okay. That didn't work because he's got a better initiative than her. Bloody heck. I have all these actions and I can't take them before her. Before it. Dagnabbit. Don't think she can jump that high. Come on.
To do. No time to dally.
I don't know. Can she jump up there? The lady with the perception couldn't see them. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Watching him waiting.
She's got the best perception and we didn't make it. Okay.
Not a peep. What? With caution.
Okay, so I can't hit him because of Sanctuary, so she might as well come down this way and try to trigger some stuff.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I wanted to see. So that he... he didn't come down off the ground. Okay. Now, where's my... Where is he? He's right here. Right by Minthara. Isn't that wonderful? That worked out very well. Okay, Minthara, what are you going to do? Welcome, welcome. Say hi, everybody. Well, I think we can just finish him. No, I don't need to look at the power rocks. I can't do anything else, I don't think. I don't think I can shoot up at this guy, can I? Can I shoot my arrow at him? Well, it looks like it. And he's been baned.
On the victor's path. Worth a try.
Yeah, he saved versus flourish. Okay.
My patience wanes.
Who I got left? I have Minsk. Minsk can probably
I have had the practice.
Can you get... Has Shadowheart done anything?
I have to survive this.
She hasn't thrown any spells. So she could technically use a magic missile on this guy. Oh, that won't do enough.
Butt level. All the better for the kicking.
Better for the kick.
See how the hamster stalks his prey.
Get of him.
Still on his face, meet virtuous fist.
Who's next? Somewhere. Lae'zel and...
A purpose.
Lae'zel and Astarion. How far can Astarion get? Astarion, my boy. Where can we go with you? That makes sense.
Move unseen.
I know that there's bad guys up there. But I just haven't triggered them yet. Alright, let's go trigger some people. Yeah, my perception failed. It always does. So they're going to get some attacks. There we go. Where are you? There you are. quite unseen, but we are going to try to do some shenanigans here. Because there's some guys up there on the wall. But, okay, I don't know if she goes here. Can she Misty step up? It does not look like she can Misty step up. Oh, yes, she can. But before she does... This might be a bad idea, but we're going to try it. I'm going to have her drink Potion of Speed. And then she's going to Misty Step. Oh, how did I turn the camera to show me a Misty Step up there? Oh, come on. I had the picture before. Where was I standing? And now she starts getting to work. Got to get rid of his unstoppables. Well, that didn't work. Try a trip attack. Okay, critical miss. That didn't work. Darling. I'll go ahead and use it. Oh, let's do the bite. So you get your free hit points because you're going to need them. Get your +1. We're going to need it when we go that way. I guess we shouldn't be taking 12 thunder arrows. Let's give those to Minsk, shall we? And we'll give this to Minsk as well. What were these? Bone spike gloves. Oh, we can give those to Minsk too. Those might be fun for him. Okay, Lazel. There's a heavy crossbow. And a heavy crossbow. Okay. So you two are going to go this way. Will's going to go this way. We have these people to deal with. Has my girl done her thing? Where's Shadowheart?
My faith protects me.
Shadowheart has not done her thing. What do I want to do with Shadowheart? Welcome, welcome. Say hi. This is Gale Goes Forth. This is a modded playthrough where I'm taking all the companions, have extra Mithral, and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, I'd really like to do something about those guys up there. They got a lot of hit points. He got a lot of hit points. And he's an invoker, so he's going to throw spells. That means he's probably...
Victory awaits.
Yeah. Okay, so he's not really important. Okay. He's not really important. Getting over by the dum-dum is what's important. Okay. Good to realize. So these guys are just gauntlets to do some damage to you while you get to the Slayer.
Off I go.
She's not very sneaky, because she's got that armor on. But so far, so good. I think she's going to get seen by somebody over here. Right? Isn't there people over here? There's a bunch of people over here. If I remember right. And there goes my phone in the background. Sorry about that, guys. It is the infamous spam risk. There he is. I knew there was a nasty person out here. Oh, he goes before she does. Why does she not get to go? Oh, because she's in this. Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
Where are you guys? There we are. Oh, okay. Where's everybody else?
No better moment.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
I thirst for combat.
That is so freaking annoying. Okay, well, screw him. It's got lots of unstoppables. Forgot about that. It has lots of unstoppables.
Time to strike.
Well, I can't get anywhere. That was stupid. Because I'm not allowed to jump. Nope, somebody has an arrow of transposition or something, right? Yeah, you've got one. Should have used that on him instead of jumping and taking the damage. Give this to Lae'zel. And now we'll go and do shenanigans with Lae'zel. Lae'zel will move. God bless it. Let's see if she shoots her arrow. So like right there. Now can she get to hitting this guy with her sword? Yes, she can. So let's go beat him up.
Will you break?
Just take one out. And then hit this one. Not bad, not bad. Trying to just keep these guys busy.
Victory wins. What should I do?
I don't know, hon. I really don't know. Come up here and flame strike him, I guess. Right?
Have to keep going.
Who the fuck was that? Got rid of one.
Make it hurt.
67 damage. I'm sorry, just seeing the number of damage, the amount of damage he just did. Nightblade was hit for 67 piercing damage. He did a 7, 2d6 piercing with a reroll, plus 2, plus 4. Stacks modifier, plus 54, 12d6 piercing reroll. Because he's a 12th level, and you get 1d6 per level for your sneak attack. So, it's ridiculous if he gets a sneak attack off. We'll move this way. Go ahead and drink another one of these for kicks. Why didn't these guys get to go? I'm so confused. So now where the hell did he go? Where is he? He's still there? Okay.
To me, please.
Alright, let's, God. What? What is wrong with you? Oh, her concentration went off. Okay. Alright, so it's up to you. Well, we have got to get some people up here. I mean, you can hit him really hard, but that's not going to do you much good if he hits you back. So maybe we need to get some people up here. Who do I have?
Fresh orders?
Does she have a Misty Step? No. Does Minsk?
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
No. He doesn't either. Running out of Misty Steps here. Do I have... How many of these do I have left? He's got one. I think I used up his two. Oh, where are my Misty Steps? Misty Step. Where is the Misty Step? Thought I had one more somewhere. In my back pocket, but I only have one left. I thought I had two left. Maybe I used one already? No, there, he has two. So he has two. So if I split this and give one to Minthara, and we'll have Minthara come get in this guy's face. Where are you, Minthara?
Yes.
So you can get to like here.
Onward.
Cast this. So that you're behind him. Okay. The plan is for you to come up here and soften him up again. Still has 62 frickin' hit points. Is he... Ritual chant. So... Gale gonna go up by girlfriend.
In striking distance.
actually. Yeah. Because you are not in combat. See when he gets seen. Oh! Just to do that didn't affect his ritual, but I think it's hilarious myself. Alright, I can't get her down there yet. Gale, can you come help your girlfriend? Like, clear this shit out up here. Because I don't know where he is. I don't know. I do not know what to
War
do.
is an old woman's game.
Alright, you're going to dash at this point. But not very far.
On the hunt.
Minsk.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
You're going to cast this on yourself.
Boo's battle cry is too high for your hearing, but you should tremble all the...
Don't give up. This is the easy part.
Nature shall be defended, at any cost.
He does have a Misty Step. Could he get somewhere decent to pull off a Misty Step? I don't think so. No, I think he has to run this turn. Right? And then he can get up there and use his Call Lightning. He's gonna have to use his Call Lightning next turn if he's gonna use it at all. He can still do this. So he can get himself up to, like, here. So that's something. I have to think of something to do with Shadowheart.
Need to stay focused.
Will, where the heck are you? You're still way the heck up here. Oh my goodness. You like missed out on turn after turn after turn, didn't you? Bloody heck. I'm just not in a good place to do anything.
Coming through.
Out of position. She's still got something she can try to do there. There you are. What do I have her do? I don't think he can... I don't think this works on him. Oh, we did. Cool.
On your command.
Alright. She is hastened, spliced, and she's just in a hurry to get down here and beat on this guy. She can't get down there. Can she? There's no ladder. Oh, she can come to here. Um...
Ready for this?
And be on higher ground. I didn't need to go down that far. Here we go. $22 points of damage and put him on the ground. Did another 17. You're all standing around like a little guy. What can I get to? Let's see if I did a cunning dash. Yes. Do a cunning dash. No, but I could get to... Oh, do I have to go downstairs or something? I think I have to go down some stairs or something.
Ready or not?
Stop! How do I get down here? There.
Keep them guessing.
Okay. I can't see out that window. Okay. So I guess I just have to dash. I'm going to click heals in case I can get someplace useful, but I don't think I can.
Taking position. Time to strike.
Yeah, she just can't get any farther. Yeah. She's gonna cast that. So that's gonna make her be able to jump farther next turn. And then you. A minute, hitting. And where is my paladin? Not enough movement.
I will enjoy this. My faith will protect me.
Always the same old song.
So they don't go away, huh?
Let me recite their demise.
What must be done? Blade spared.
We shall prevail.
I've got it up. So I might as well use it. And then get out of the way.
Moving to position. To glory or glorious death.
Huh. Oh, I didn't want to hit Minsk. I hit the wrong people. I hit the wrong people.
My turn.
Okay, I'm an idiot. Who's still left? him, huh? Okay, he gets a swing, I guess. Oh.
May it please, Mistra.
Okay. Who got carrying capacity? Is it Halson? Will and Halson can carry some stuff.
What shall it be? Now, what shall I find?
Is there a bat just hovering here or something?
I applaud your taste.
See if I can get everybody here. Of course, Starhead's still sneaking. Of course, the Starhead is still sneaking. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in the chat. This is Gale Goes Forth. It's a modded playthrough of BG3. We're gonna go try and get Orin here. Yeah. We'll need to get a rest here pretty soon. I do have a short rest left. Don't know if I should go and get a long rest before I go in there. Just to be certain. I don't know what's in there. Is that the door I go in, or do I?
Yes, why not?
Because it's probably a mimic.
Something over there.
Oh, it's unfinished. I guess not so good. If she plays my skin from bone, I will become Strangler Luke. Son of all. Note to self, come up with a catchier title before sending. That one's rubbish. Okay. That'll be used. That's worth a gold piece to somebody. I don't know. Do we go through the door? Do I just take a short rest and go? Do you think we have enough? I did want to try something, didn't I? So what if went like this? Set a star. I want you to go back to camp because I want to try something.
Don't mind if I do.
I only have 3 in there. 2 in here. We're gonna try something sneaky here.
What a day. Let's move.
I don't know if this works or not. Are they even still there? It says it's Sister Bloom. I don't know if they still work or not. What is this hell crawler? Oh. Them's nice boots. Okay.
Which way to the nearest library? Most excellent.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. We'll F5 here. Oh, we're gonna short rest too.
Could be interesting.
Open. We might as well bear our buttocks to every archer within a mile.
I don't know where the bloody ritual is. I have to go over there somehow. I can't remember how I get there. Such a pain in the butt.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Hey, little buddy. Go shovel. Fork. You're forking this campaign. Fork, shovel, basket. I have, like, all the names. I wish you could, like, just call him Spot or something. Something really stupid. But they won't let me do that.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
In for a surprise? Let's explore.
Okay. We need to keep Astarion kind of up with us. He's a little far back.
Tread lightly.
Right, so we'll put Astarion here. Because he's carrying all the good stuff. I don't know if we're going down the right set of steps or not. Oh, there's a skeleton. With the bone. I don't think I'm going to take the bone. I don't even know if those Susur flowers are still working. It says bloom now instead of flower. I don't.
So saith the wise Londo.
This is what I was looking for. I have discovered the waypoint. So let us go over to the waypoint. Yep, I see. So that's why I needed him to be in the front. Alright, well.
Traps. How considerate.
I don't think they're doing their thing.
Over there. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. Be careful. There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I don't know if I can open that door.
All right.
Stone seals this chamber against the Baal amulet, trembles in frightened awe. A chill draft.
I think I need to have everybody here. I can't remember how this works.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Baal would these symbols honor?
I'm the wizard. I can do this. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Probably not. Not if you're in a four-player party. But the rest of us might. The fall of evil. Karlach is inspired, or the face of evil. I don't think those things are working anymore.
I expected a temple to murder would be more fun. A little joyous, even.
There's no greater pleasure than battle. You face your enemy in concrete. Blade to blade, spell to spell. But to take a life unaware is no more to be celebrated than plunge an attacker into a trench.
Oh, I just missed all that banter.
I've killed plenty of rats. I celebrated every time.
There's no greater pleasure than battle. You face your enemy and conquer them. Blade to blade, spell to spell. Take a life unawares is no more to be celebrated than plunging a dagger into a trapped rat. Killed plenty of rats. Okay, that makes sense. So we're not going to convince Orin. Right, so how do we get down here? That's broken stairs. This is not broken stairs. Split the party and come down 2 sets of stairs. Whoa, what was that? I hit a key. Sorry about that. I hit a key. I guess it doesn't really matter. I could take a star in. Where is he? We want him to be in the top 4. Right? And we want... Yeah, that'll do. I think that'll do.
Direct me.
Alright, I'm not going to go through all the fun stuff here. You talk to these people.
Pest hole.
Shh. Silence is good. No screaming, no crying, no pleading, no air escapes. When I squeeze, I make sure they're quiet. I made them all quiet now.
Yeah, see, it's a little sick. Let's just go let's go kill it and take its treasure kind of thing.
Color me curious. Forthwith.
Because you can go down here and you can talk to these people about what's going on in there. Gildro and Larian the Smith. Method of Ball. Unholy Assassin. Which I really don't care about. I just want to go get Orin and get this moving, right?
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clearly the throat. But was she not?
As the city grows weaker, Baal's core grows stronger. More and more seek his sound.
Hopefully this works the way I want it to.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches.
Actually, that would be Karlach.
You knew the murder lord could not be denied his meat. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Oh, I can't pick them? Gartesh to let her go? I guess. I don't know. I'm not allowed to get out of this one. This is one of those that whoever's there, everybody's in the conversation. So it didn't work like I wanted it to. Maybe I needed to have everybody be separated. All right, well, we'll try this. It's +9. We'll throw in some guidance. It won't matter. It fails. How much inspiration do we have? We have 4. We can try one more. Because we'll get inspiration if we beat her.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Baal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
So she immediately becomes the Slayer. Okay. Interesting. I don't remember her becoming the Slayer immediately. Okay, now these guys here are doing what? They're all under sanctuary, so you can't do anything with them. Right? He has Unstoppable 7. Unstoppable 2. Or a murder and mage armor. You're a wizard, Harry. Okay, this is what I wanted to find out. Can I? I'm going to do a cunning action dash. This was the test, so. If he runs over here. Goes. Oopsie. So it's not anti-magic anymore. Okay, so it won't work here. All right. In that case. Didn't I have a smoke powder arrow for Astarion? Am I missing it? I must be missing it. I guess he doesn't have a smoke powder arrow. Or a smoke powder bomb, for that matter. How dreadful. Very, very dreadful. So the thing won't work. Trying to bring the sister blooms down here doesn't work. So how do I do this? Because I can't push them, right? Cannot harm sanctuary. So you have to come up with something else. Alright, somebody somewhere has got to have smoke fountain. I know I have a bunch of them someplace. It's just a matter of who has them all. Oh, where are the smoke powder? There's smoke powder bombs. I don't think I have enough smoke powder bombs to take her out. Oh, that's a minimum of 48. Saved is 24. 28. So I have to assume they're going to save and get all the things. So what I want to... Why am I not finding... Give these to a Astarion. Where are all my smoke? I had a bunch of smoke powder arrows. I thought. I got a bunch of thunder arrows. Did Gale have them? No. I know I had smoke powder arrows. And now I don't. Is it an aberration? Orin, what are you now? You're a monstrosity. Okay. Don't think I have a monster slaying arrow. Well, I guess I have to throw one of these and see if it works. I just got it, so it should be... Where did I put them? There. Well, it does damage, but it's not forcing them back. Okay. Gotta get rid of those auras. Okay. Gale. I've We've got
Can we
mince.
fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Why is he so far back in the line?
Strike.
Okay. I'm curious. Why do these guys have to go first? I do not understand at all.
I am death.
Do not understand at all. Okay, you want to probably jump. God. Everybody was so far away. Oh, she's unstoppable 7.
Time to kill. Butt kicking, for goodness! Let our
I've
enemy
got to get
know
people
his
out of your
embarrassed
way
way.
there, Minsk. 45, huh? Does this... Nope. Nope. AoEs, it says, will still work. So we're going to drop an AoE on these guys.
Let me strike true.
The Slayer fell down. Oh my god, that's got to be a 1 for the saving throw, right? That's hilarious. The Slayer fell down on the ice storm thingy. Not that it's going to help me much, but it's hilarious.
If you wish,
Sorry.
Minsk will not judge. Feel the backhand of justice!
Oh, I have Arrows of Thunder. I'm making them all fall down. Right? Right, Minsk? Make them all fall down?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, what do I do with you? Oh, I could do another ice storm. But ice storms don't seem to be doing much to these guys. Are these guys like proof against stuff? What do you favor? Start of every turn. Or of murder. Hey. Doesn't tell me what they're doing. We haven't done any damage to that. They should all hit really hard and get rid of the unstoppables. Did I get rid of them? Still has an unstoppable 1, huh?
Let's end this.
Oh, this is what I wanted to check out. If she could do this at like level 5? Then she'll jump as far as she can. So they do get a saving throw, but
This is gonna feel good.
oh, little buddy. Little buddy can go do something. Alright, critical hit it. Got rid of its unstoppable. Which now should let these ladies do their thing. Where is she? She's after him. That's that one. So I really want her in there pound. I want them pounding on this. So I really want. What do I want? What did I do with? Oh, he sent the big things, which was stupid because I don't get a lot of damage now. Okay, she can actually Misty Step. So like right here. Took that one out, so now I can get these guys to go, which lets me have her move up. Oh, for the love of Mike.
Your command.
Why won't you let me move the people I want to move?
Oh my word.
I hate to waste my misty step to get there. But I guess I need to. I really want to go get rid of that guy. Then we'll deal with the Slayer next turn, I guess.
Two steps at a time.
It's immune to fire damage. Doesn't say that it has any resistances. Immutable form. No, it does not say that it is immune to fire. It has advantage, but it doesn't. Why does it say that? Why did it say it was immune to fire?
Orders. By your command.
Okay, so radiant damage is working. All right, gets to stand up. So he gave it back all its unstoppables. Unstoppable 7. Okay, so we need to get... How do I get rid of her unstoppable 7? How many of these do I get? 5? That'll get rid of 5 of them. Down to unstoppable 2. Little buddy. Where'd little buddy go? Did he not make it? He must not have made it. Okay. I need somebody. I don't know. Does Shadow Hearts... What, you just won't let me do this, will you? Oh, come on. The whole point was for him to get everything out of the way. Yeah. No. Catch. Down to 60.
Fury, I am death.
Yes, you are.
Taste my fury.
What? Okay. Well, let's see how far we can get. Who was it that could carry stuff? Minsk, I think. I can't remember.
I will ascend.
Let us see the battle won.
So I gotta use AoE type stuff here. Right? How do I do that? What's my call lightning look like? Can I do that? So even though he's under sanctuary, because I didn't put it on him, it works. Okay, because it's an AoE spell. Okay.
Let none stand in our way.
Gale, my boy. Well, now you gotta drop some AoEs, dude. Down to 3. Still have 25, huh? Alright.
The Flaying Queen, an heir of murder, our strength.
Okay. She's not gonna do anything else than this. Had to give my girl something to go hit. Oh, what did I do that for?
God, it's hot in here. Down the hatch.
My victims await. Anything of value?
Not really. Okay. Do you have anything that's AoE? Yeah, you could maybe drop a flame strike here. You can't quite get both of them, so no reason to waste that. What about a fireball? Fireball gets them both, and it melts the ice. He's down to 2. Down to 1.
Ready.
Do we have a magic missile scroll? That would be very, very cute if we did. Scrolls. Do we have a magic missile scroll? Somebody tell me I see there's a magic missile scroll here. I think I might have already used it somewhere else. Think I may have already used it, which is annoying. Because it would be perfect right here. This is the perfect time to use a magic missile like that. Oh, I can't use a magic missile on them because they're still under sanctuary, aren't they? Aren't they still under sanctuary? Yeah, they're still under sanctuary, so I couldn't use it anyway. So all you got, hon, is oh, just do it again and get rid of them. That leaves one of them that we can't do anything about because it's very, very annoying. It only has 5, huh? Don't I have a bomb still? Don't I still have a bomb? There we are. I have to grab this stick with the stone in it. Oh, it's Minsk. Why is it Minsk? Oh, but Lae'zel did the final hit. That's weird that it's Minsk.
So
Weird.
we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting. resting on a single feeling. A location.
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Yep. How do we get to the Morphic
Same way
World?
one gets to the bounds of anything. The sewers. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, freedom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
So it was Minsk there. I don't understand why Minsk got it.
Yes?
Pretty sure all the stones are in my... Got Kethric's nether stone. Gortash's nether stone. Minsk has the other one? But yeah, Minsk. Yeah, that should go to Gale. Let's have it all in one character, so only one character's talking to the bad guys. Okay, we don't really have a lot to sell. We're really not that hurt, except we've used up a bunch of spell slots. There's nothing really down here, so we can go talk to Vosh? Because we don't have a short rest. Probably still more powerful than anything that's going to come at us. So we gotta go find Vosh. Right? Because that's what the title said. Orin, and then Vosh, and then maybe Orpheus. I don't know, maybe I have to go do the Elder Brain thing first. We could save scum until I roll a nat 20 on the 99 one. Okay, let's just get out of here.
I venture forth.
What's the story?
Wits and blades always sharp.
Anyone else off? I don't think anyone else is off any hit points. Okay. Now we must talk to Minthara.
One with the wind.
Why must I talk to Minthara? Hello, Minthara.
Hard to believe
Oh, that's right.
she's
This is
dead.
her. This is her
After
demon.
all that she did to me. I do not often doubt myself.
Yeah, I forgot.
But surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her.
Hey,
without
Enoch 395, 394. I stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Enoch 394, 11 a.m. Central Time in the U.S. So that's like GMT +6, -6. I can't remember. -6. If it's midnight at GMT, it's 6 p.m. here. So I guess that's -6. So that's when I have quiet time around my house to do some streaming, and I won't be able to stream much longer on Sundays, I don't think, because I'm going to be starting to do some other things then. So I'm trying to get that stream to a point where I can put it on hold. That's the one that I'm trying to get to be a jack of all trades. So I'm trying to get to level 12 and everything. I am starting chapter 3 on the Sunday one. Saturday is the monk, which was a fan pick. They're going to be doing the same thing tomorrow, so this is going to be a double dose of Orin. Although they have a much harder time because they only have 4 people. They're not modded. This one was relatively easy because I'm modded. I have way bigger stuff. 8:30. So yeah, that sounds about right. So yep, that sounds about right. 8:30. It's a little bit after 2 here, so yeah, it's about 6 hours or so difference. It looks like. So, da-da-da-da. You have your vengeance.
Like
How
a
does it
dream
feel?
half realized. Our fight is not done.
Yeah, I know.
While the brain is still free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orin does not.
Okay. Can we go now? Anybody else need to talk to me? I forgot that this is her trauma. All these people. Just let us go out. Where is everything out here? Why are these dots way down here? Return Rat's gold. I tried, but I wouldn't let me. I think it's my reputation from the paper. It's the Undercity Ruins. Where is Vosh? Why is this dot way up there? That's the Elder Brain. Temple of Ball. Where was Vosh? It's by the city sewers, right? Okay, we need to do that. So let's go to city sewers. Oh, I cannot fast travel from here. Okay. Be that way. Go out the door. There we go. I have to get closer to this thing before I can travel. All right. I want to go to the city sewers. Yeah, I think I want to go to the city sewers. By the fire sorcerer. Fire sorcerer? Oh, I already took care of him, I think, last week. I think I know who you're talking about. I need to go... I think he's over here this way. Right, there's like a raft or something I can take. Yep, straight up the road. Right here. Dude.
With pleasure.
It's interesting that the flowers don't work.
my attention. With haste.
Then we go talk to Kithrak.
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
Who is this new
Not a
companion?
new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
Where are the rest of
The
your own?
remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely.
Huh.
As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
Okay, I've retrieved the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Oh, Enoch 394. I'm not going to repeat that out loud, but that's cute. You guys have to see chat for that one. I like that. I think I can get away with this on YouTube. I don't know. The lack of my glare directly translates to fine asked one in Githyanki.
No, I do not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
I can free for
The
him.
Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Gaich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Getting into the armor will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
I remember how we get in.
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together,
Okay,
we
gave
will
it to
fell
Gale
the
when he
brain
promised
and
it.
thwart the grand design.
We have to give her whatever this thing was. This gets to go to... Where is she? Where are you? Where are you, Lizelle? There you are. And then we go over here to Lizelle. So the silver sword. Sonic weapon. Does 1 to 6 instead of 1 to 4. Holding this weapon has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, resistance to psychic damage, and cannot be charmed. And it's a +3 weapon, so it'll do 10 to 25 instead of 8 to 21. Yeah, I think we'll equip that. Don't you? Oh, it won't talk about conditional. What is this? Oh, because you only get it if you Gith. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. All right. Now I've got to talk to the Yankee. Hi, Lizelle. How you doing?
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword.
No, you can't.
The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing.
Okay.
Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Yeah, you guys are a little weird. Getting your knowledge of Githyanki Silver's. What details did I miss? I only get a +8. Let me see if I know anything. Maybe not. Oh, I barely made it. Okay.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith are permitted to wield.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid grand design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Okay, we don't need to go into details, right? Now where the heck do I want to go? The Elder Blaine, and I do mean that Elder Blaine, is way the hell up here. I think you have to confront the Elder Brain, and then... How do I break into the prism? I don't remember how you break into the prism. Is it facing off the Elder Brain that causes the confrontation? I don't remember. I don't remember. So, what's my time? 2.5 hours. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to camp. So, anyway, for those of you that don't know, I stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I try to create other content during the week and post it as I get it done. Right now, I'm working on a board game called the U.S. Civil War by GMT Games, and I'm using the Vassal module for it to create teams and stuff. Crafted by dwarves with autism, so you know it's good. I love it. Crafted by dwarves with autism, so you know it's good. I gotta run that one by my son because he really likes playing dwarves in D&D and other fantasy things. So He'll get a kick out of that. I've got to talk to Halson, too. Where's Halson? I've lost Halson.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
Halson, I was going to say, what happened to this cutscene? So Halson was in this place. Okay.
Oak Father, guide my step.
Weird. As in very weird. How do I get out of here? Here? This way? Yeah. Because you gotta walk like right up to the thing here. I just want to get him back to camp. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody together. Good God. So it really split that up weirdly. It had Mince getting her stone. Wow. So that had to be a function of me having the mod in there with having all those extra characters. And things aren't... Yeah, things are not quite right here.
Lovely day this, for now.
Okay, one by one they should move off to there.
Very well.
Why is Lizelle still standing here? Do I need to go talk to girlfriend? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I did want to take a long rest to see if I can get away with it.
As you wish.
So is there anybody with exclamation points? I don't see any exclamation points, but we can go around and talk to everybody. I'm going to end with my girlfriend. Let's go start with Minthara because this was her trauma, right?
You wish to consult me? One part of it. A smaller part than I had hoped.
No,
You
just
know
art.
me well. Orin could make herself a mirror to anyone she met. A perfect physical replica, down to the slightest blemish or imperfection. It was only the surface that she imitated, though. The skin and the muscle and the bone. Peel back the surface, and her madness lay beneath.
Oh, you know what we forgot to
She
do?
couldn't hide that, no matter what form she took.
Oh,
No
God.
matter how perfect the surface imitation, few would see themselves reflected in Orin's madness, in her soul. I did see myself there. A broken version of myself, but recognizable nonetheless.
She was cruel and maniacal sadistic. You could have been sisters. I just let her keep
What
talking.
was I when you first knew me? Before you ever knew me? A mad woman, butchering prey in the name of a god who would discard me without a thought once I was no longer of use. Baal, Lolth, the absolute. They do not have followers. They only have victims, and they reward devotion with death. It is only because of you that I did not meet the same fate as Orin. Lost to madness and blood. If you had killed me when we first met, I would have been just one more casualty of your crusade against the Absolute. And nobody would remember me.
I don't know how I forgot to get the little girl. I don't think I can go back there. Right? Oh, heck. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, well. Did Shira have anything to
I
say?
would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Baldur once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it.
Yeah.
Just you. That is both chosen beaten, and their stones wrested from their grasp. But where they fall, the elder brain rises.
Yeah, we
It is
got.
already worming its way free. We must find it before it slips its color, whether we are ready or not.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this, once and for all.
About gnomish immigration, she didn't give me that question. Enoch, I wasn't given that question to ask. Can't ask questions not in the list.
May her torment be tenfold of that which she inflicted.
Alright, she didn't have
You wish to consult me?
gnomish immigration, huh? See, there's no choice for gnomish immigration. Can't do it, Enoch, sorry. They don't give me the choice to ask her about gnomish immigration.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
Okay, I am not really caring there. Just gonna go finish talking.
The light that was Orin has been purged from the world.
Yeah, okay,
And
yeah.
we have another netherstone also. A significant step towards stopping this evil once and for all.
Yeah, if I could roll a nat 20 on a difficulty 99, it'd be done right away. Let's leave. Okay, I need to talk to this lady, this man, and then this lady.
Orin's dead, which means we have taken one step closer to slaughtering the fetid Elder Brain.
You're asking questions she doesn't care about anymore. Interesting. Starring.
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
Okay, and then talk to my girlfriend.
Hell's take that Baal freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her netherstone now. One step closer to getting the netherbrain under control.
So I guess they assume you're going to go get Orin earlier because she kidnapped one of your people. Because we're basically ready to go try and do it. The dialogue is kind of expecting a certain sequence there. Because it should be now we're ready to go finish the Elder Brain rather than we're one step closer. Interesting decisions. Well, I'm kind of screwed here. Let's get the proper ladies that can beat anything up that decides to come and hurt us. Because then we've got to do this. And then we go to bed. No incapacitation, so nothing funny goes on. And we are ready to go back to getting everybody back in the party.
Good show.
God, I hate it. They won't let me just walk over there and cast spells.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Lead on.
Oh, I don't remember how to get the
Oakfather preserve you.
The cub speaks. As you...
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again.
you wish to consult me?
I love how she looks at her hands after you throw that spell on her. She looks like surprised that somebody cast a Longstrider on her. Let's talk to him. That should be everybody.
Talk, my friend.
That should be everybody. Right. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are all together now. And then, you have a speak with animals. You should have a speak with animals. You should have a speak with animals. Did I even bother to take it with you? Yes, I did. No, you're not. You. Her.
How high?
Whatever shall it be? Sword at my side and hamster at hand. Look where city
Okay. 16, we have it all pretty... Oh, stop. We have all the basics. Gale needs to have a mage armor. Do I have... Well, we can go over here to Volo and see what he's got.
A word.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
That's stuff I sold him. Does have some scrolls of Sunbeam, but I don't think we really need them. He does not have any scrolls of Magic Missile, which is what I was looking for. So I'm just going to have to cast it the hard way on myself. Okay. I can't remember what else I do here. Dark Vision on Lae'zel. Do I have the... Yes. Somebody somewhere has Dark Vision scrolls. Do not remember who. Oh, there's one. So, humans and... Minsk probably needs it too. Right? I don't know what to do next. Sitting here thinking. Should be talking to you guys. What's my time? We're almost at 3 hours. I think I'm going to stop here. We're going to have to try to get to the next step. There might be 2 more streams before I get done. Because I have to go get to the Elder Brain and then I can't remember how I trigger getting into the prism. I think it's maybe by going to the thing.
Quickly then.
Oh, not you, hon.
Quite ready for you.
My idiot self needs to be there. Oh, and this idiot's.
Step quick.
Yeah, I think those sister flowers, you can use them up through chapter 1, and I don't remember if I used them in chapter 2 at all. But it would strike me as you could maybe use them underground there. But it doesn't seem like they'll let them work here in chapter 3 against Orin. Because my idea was, since those guys all have sanctuary on them, this was the concept. Everybody in that... Ciao, Enoch. Have a good night. The concept was those sister flowers from chapter 1, near chapter 1 in the underground, in the Underdark. You can save them, and they seem to stay potent until I get to what I just tried to do. They looked like they were still flowers. I put them in a backpack, in a pouch, in a backpack. Starion grabbed them, and then, effed off to the sewers where it would be dark. At least that was my concept thought. And then the idea was I had 5 of them, which means I could have unsanctuaried 5 of them with the flowers by dropping it at each one's feet. Because I did that with the automations at the top of the tower, and it worked. But I don't think I ever found a place to try and use them in chapter 2. There's another thing to try sometime. See if the flowers will stay active in chapter 2. Or do they, every time you take them out of your chest, they just automatically go poof? Because that's kind of what happened to me here. They just became blooms now, and they're not really worth anything. So, okay. Well, I think we're going to stop here. Let's have him hold this. Hold this stick. Stick looks cooler than the crossbow. We're going to stop here. Next time we will go and get... we'll go visit the Elder... I'm going to take a bunch of my stuff. I'm going to sell it. So that's going to be the first part of it. Then we're going to go see the Elder Brain, possibly Vosh and the Prism, and in the stream after that, we'll do the final battle thing and go do our thing. So probably 3 more streams for Gale. Okay, at least 2, possibly 3. Depends on how fast I can get everything sold next time. I will try to organize everything before stream so that everybody's carrying whatever they can carry. We'll sell whatever we can sell to Volo ahead of time, and then I'll try to make sure everybody has, I'll make sure that Shadowheart has a Hill Giant strength potion on so she can carry more, and load everybody up with a bunch of the magic stuff that we have to go sell, because I'm pretty much set on what I'm going to have everybody use as far as weaponry goes and stuff. So right now it's going to be stock up on some scrolls and maybe have Gale make out a bunch of potions. I want to make a couple of trips just to sell off almost all the food, because just keep the camp supply packs, because we don't really need all this food because we only got a couple long rests left. We do need to keep our special things, which I think we still have. I hope we still have. Yeah, we've got 2 of these and 2 of these. I think you can get up to 4 of each, which is what I'd like to get to if I can. This is normally, if you're playing in an unmodded campaign, this is probably the best armor to put on Shadowheart. It's 15 armor class. Give her a really nice shield, either the Damnatine shield or Kethric's shield or something. And she gets another +2 for a 17, and she has a 14 dex, so she gets it. She gets up to a 19 defense. And then you can put on the neat stuff that I did. This, which gives her, when she heals others, she gives them hit points. And I don't know why I have her having that on, but if she heals somebody, they get a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns, which is nice. When she's concentrating on a spell, her stuff will do, like when she's got her Spirit Guardians up, her weapon does an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. And I have the boots on that give her, can't knock her prone, and she gets momentum for a turn. And then this one, if again, when you heal, they gain resistance against all sorts of damage type from dealt by weapons. So normally I would have her in the luminous armor rather than this. And I gave her this one because the Cloak of Displacement, I usually put on my girlfriend/boyfriend if I'm playing one of the females. It just goes on the person that, to me, is the most important to the character that I'm playing. And so to Gale, that's this lady. I did give her Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength, so she's got a 23 strength. She just hits things. If you were trying to metagame it, this would go on this lady, because she has a minimum of 3 and up to 6 attacks without haste, and if you put haste on her, she'll have 1 round where she has 9. 9 attacks with a 23 strength, with a big old nasty silver sword or something equivalent to it. Not many things are going to be standing one-on-one against her, you know. That's what you'll see probably with my monk on Saturdays. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, the armor class is still only a 19 here, even though I've got her with an Adamantine shield and the Adamantine scale mail. Why is it only a 19? Why is it only a 19? Well, I guess her dexterity is only +1. Sorry. Yeah, it's a 12. Well, I fixed, the reason why it's only a 12 is because I put her strength up to 14. Normally, you would have her strength be either a 10 or a 12, and her dexterity be a 14, along with her con. And you get that through the feats and stuff, and respecking her. I respec her to a light domain if she chooses to spare the Night Song, because it just makes sense to me. You could go with life as well, because of the way I'm using her. I probably should be more of a life cleric than a light cleric. So I'll have to try that sometime. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it here today. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you for those that said hi in the chat. Sorry I was a little bit late, but we've gotten Orin done. We have the 3 stones. Now we have to go visit the Elder Brain, get into the prism to confront the Emperor and free Orpheus, and then we get to go to the endgame. So that's where we stand. Now, supposedly, if I go and confront the Elder Brain, there's a 99 difficulty check. And if chat wants me to, I'll save scum there and see if I can roll a nat 20. because you will succeed on a nat 20, and that can end the game earlier than having to do the big nasty battle at the end. So they basically gave you a 5% chance to have a different ending than what you might have thought. But we will see when we get there. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Like I said, the very first part might be running to the magic shop to sell a bunch of magic weapons, or because I think he has the most money, and I need to make a bunch of potions. The bunch of potions and selling stuff to Volo. I'll sell a few bits and pieces to Volo to get rid of some weight, and then we will go and sell everything else off, other than scrolls and potions, and maybe some weapon coating stuff. And magic arrows. All of that stuff I will keep, and then I will purchase some more scrolls, because I thought I had more Misty Steps, and I thought I had more Chain Lightnings. And I guess I've been using them up, so I need to stack up on those because they're useful, especially the Misty Steps, because not everybody can Misty Step. And Misty Step on scrolls is very useful because it means you can Misty Step 2 or 3 times in the same combat. You don't have to wait for a short rest or a long rest to get them back. Okay? So anyway, that's what we're going to do next time. So next week, we will go and confront the Elder Brain and see if I can roll nat 20 on the 99. You got to roll a bunch of other things too. So I think we have all of our inspiration, don't we? Yes, we have 4 inspirations. So we will have 4 shots at getting a nat 20 on the final die roll, hopefully. And I will ask chat if they want me to save scum to see if I can get the die roll. I'll probably F5 it anyway, just so I can go see it, because I don't think I've ever done it, and I haven't seen any videos where somebody does it, and it ends there. So that will be interesting. Look, I have things I can sell. They just appear in my room, because I cleaned this all out once when I was very low on money earlier when I got here, and now everything is back. So very nice of them to keep giving me this stuff that I keep selling to them. All right. Well, like I said, if you like it, please, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave comments. Please share it with your friends. When you're stopping by for the stream, please say hi in the chat, because it helps the algorithm with YouTube or something. So more chat people does something with YouTube to make it go higher in the searches or something. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I don't know all the ins and outs of the YouTube algorithm, but I do know that supposedly that helps. So based on their guides and whatever, and they're like, oh, the more you have of this, then the more likely you are to get searched on, because you shows more traffic. And okay, whatever. I'm doing this as a hobby and a retirement hobby is basically what this is for me. It's doing these streams and making recordings. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Okay. Do stream on Saturday and Sunday as well. Besides this is obviously a modded playthrough for Baldur's Gate with Gale Goes Forth, playing as Gale romancing Karlach. And then there is a fan pick for me to play a monk with Drunken Master subclass. As things turned out, I ended up romancing Lae'zel in that one, so that will be an interesting ending if we ever get to it. And then on Sunday, it was going to be just record and post, but I put up a poll just to see if people wanted to see more streams, and the vote came back for me to stream what I'm calling the Librarian. I'm trying to get level 1 as the tab. I'm trying to get a level 1 in every class, and then I get something called the Steam Achievement. It's been pointed out to me that you can get the Steam Achievement simply by hiring a hireling after your 12th level, and then just making sure they get a different level in every level as you're going through their experience points. You just bring them into your party. They'll be a level 1, whatever they are, and then you go, level 2 is this, level 3 is this, level 4 is this, level 5 is that. And you get all 12 levels, and you get the achievement. But to me, that's that kind of defeats the whole point of the achievement. For me, the achievement should be you have to play as a level 1 everything. Far more interesting. So I have a lot of fun with that on Sundays. I've got 10 out of the 12. If I get to 12 and I get the achievement, rather than completing that run, I probably will put it on hold. I won't stop it forever. I'll come back to it at some point. But I'll probably put it on hold so that I can have my Sundays back to be spending a little more time with my family and doing some other things that I want to get done. So that's the ultimate goal, is to get to that achievement with that run, and then put it on hold. I'll probably try and finish it at some point and record it up for everybody. But I will put it on hold because I need to get some other things going around my house and out in the garden and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I think that's it for now. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I am doing other content. If you subscribe to the channel, hit the all button, you'll see it posted. Right now I'm doing a board game using a Vassal module. I do a couple of those, and I'm doing some things with the Traveler TTRPG character sheet that's used by Roll20. Some like example videos, I guess you would call them, just kind of showing you how things work and how I use them. See if they might be of use to you, especially if you're a referee. I think it would be very useful, but it's useful for anybody that's playing the game and can't be in the room. You can be present by using Roll20 and, somebody having it up on a laptop and you on Discord or something to talk. But, yeah, there's a bunch of things going on the channel. So hopefully I'll see you there. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.